awesome. I was back where I wanted to start doing like the dance moves for the video and stuff.
Oh, I love that video.
Yeah, me too.
It's brilliant.
I want a little pink crop sweater though.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know,
I
because
could whip you up one of those.
I need one.
You just need to buy a pink one from like, I don't know, Forever 21, just cut it.
Yeah, that'd be a good Halloween costume.
I do stuff like that all the time. I know how to shop, you know, I get some bargains. I really do. Oh yeah.
So that's something I was going to ask you about. Now, you are a very, very stylish lady.
Thank you.
And you're obviously also very busy, so how do you stay on top of your style game?
In between stuff like this, if there's a mall nearby, I normally try and get in there. Do you know what one of my favourite shops is though?
What's that?
You're going to laugh at me. Dick's Sporting Goods. Oh yeah, we love a bit of that. You know,
What do you look for when you go into Dick's Sporting Goods?
most of the time, socks. But I've got quite a few
They're the same person.
of different team, you know them things.
The jerseys?
Jerseys, is that what you call them? Just all the t-shirts. I don't know who they belong to, but I'll take them.
What other stores do you like to shop in?
What else do I like? I do like Forever 21, cheap and cheerful. Yeah, it's really good. And I've always had this thing where I like to wear stuff that isn't majorly designer. You know, because I don't know, I just like shopping for myself in cool shops. I'm not really into, you know, your Louis Vuitton and all that.
Right.
I don't know, I'm rough and ready, me. I don't care. I don't care.
Topshop?
Yeah, oh, I love Topshop.
Too, yeah.
There's a new one in LA, because I'm quite, I'm in LA quite a lot. So they just opened it up, and I went in there and I was pleasantly surprised that they have a good selection. Excuse me.
I do a lot of the online shopping with them.
Oh, I do
All
online
the time.
shopping too. Yeah.
That's the nice thing though, is like if you don't have the time to go to the malls and you don't want to get mobbed,
Yeah,
online.
but I'm kind of terrible for online shopping because I tend to go on sites like Amazon and buy stupid things. I don't know, like if I see an egg cup or, I don't know, just something for the kitchen, I'll buy it.
you go home and there's like 40 packages just waiting at your door.
Oh yeah, oh I'm fascinated by the little things.
I hear you, I'm the exact same way.
Yeah.
I'll be up until 2 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep. What can I buy today?
Yeah.
A hose? I don't have a garage, but I'll buy a hose.
Yeah.
Whatever. Same thing with Walmart trips. You go at like 2 a.m.
Oh,
you get
love
bored, you buy
Walmart.
like everything.
Love Walmart, love Target. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, it's brilliant.
Now, shall we talk about some of your projects that you have going on?
Yeah, I have a lot going on at the moment.
You do. Now, your buddy Demi Lovato had an album come out this week.
Yeah.
I guess you guys know who she is.
Kinda.
And you guys did a song together.
Yeah, we did.
Now, how did that all come about?
Well, I was on the US X Factor and I did a performance and yeah, it's all a bit star-like. She invited me back to her dressing room. Yeah, and yeah, I just met her and she was really nice, very down to earth, which is very hard to find, right?
Oh, yes.
And yeah, so a couple of months later, I got a phone call saying that she'd like me to feature on her song. So I'm not going to say no to that, am I? Really? Never. I love her.
Yeah.
I really love her.
So now that you and Demi are buddies, say you had to put together your own resurrected Spice Girl group.
Oh wow.
You get Demi and you get 3 other female artists. Who would you put together in your Supergirl group?
I would put together. Oh, this is really difficult.
Beyonce. She's
Well,
not looking at me.
what? So me, Demi.
Yeah.
This is how the Spice Girls would be. Okay. Me, Demi, Selena Gomez. Yeah.
We should be friends.
Britney Spears.
I don't know. Maybe. Nikki would be cool. Because then she would be like the super edgy, cool, funky, colourful girl. It's that's a very difficult question.
There's a lot of good talent out there.
There is a lot out there, and it's a tough industry. Very tough. But there are a lot of good artists out there. That's why you've always got to be out on the road. Always got to be out doing your stuff. So hopefully I'm within the midst of them.
And you're making your way to Vegas this year for the iHeartRadio Music
Yeah, I
Festival,
am.
right?
I've never been to Vegas before. I'm a bit scared.
You've never been?
No, I've never been before, but I've been told it's a bit crazy.
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah.
It's just there's crazy people everywhere. Everything's open 24 hours. You'll never be bored.
Well, I've been told that they pump like oxygen everywhere.
I've heard that too. I've heard that too.
It's a bit strange. As if there's not enough already, you know, pump some more. But yeah, I'm very excited. I like to be on stage constantly. So it will be really good.
And you're working with Neo. Are you guys doing a collaboration together?
Yeah, we're doing a song together for these fruit bars. I don't know whether you've seen them. They're called Frutare, and they're very nice. Really, really nice. But I won't go into that because you're probably more interested in the fact that I'm working with Neo. And yeah, we're getting in the studio really soon, and I'm very excited about that. It's a good mix. Yeah. I've listened to the track. It's very good. I'm excited.
So I think whenever you go to Vegas, you have to have like your own camera crew, like follow you on your first experience in Vegas.
Really?
It makes for some good web stuff.
Oh, that freaked me out. I hate it. Oh, I hate that. Put a camera in front. Oh, no. Not there to count. Filming me, do everything. What if I need to go pee? You know what they're like? Honestly. They follow you. Dealt with it before.
Or maybe you play paparazzi and you go around and you film everything.
I've tried that before, it don't work. No. Because they don't really care that I'm taking their picture.
So what else do you have planned for the summer? What do you have going on?
Oh, for the summer, well, obviously I've got this new album coming out, and I think I've picked the single, so I'm going to shoot that video really soon. Shoot a new video. There's going to be a few changes, alright, don't be scared, but I think Cher is becoming a bit more, you know, risk-taking and a bit more grown-up. So if you see a bit more leg than usual, don't be afraid. I'm just growing up.
Yeah. Well, we had a discussion earlier about we exchanged some verbiage between the two of us in regards to I taught Cher a little bit of things that we do and say here in Pittsburgh. Do you remember?
Yeah, it's yins.
Yins. Would you like to teach our friends here your version of yins?
Well, I'll teach you a few things now. Okay. So instead of
Yins, Y-I-N-Z, yes, yes.
we say use. Use. What's use doing? Are use coming? Like that, use. And the other thing that I have picked up on is the fact that when I say, you alright? People think I'm crazy. But all I'm doing is asking you if you're alright. Like in meet and greets and stuff. If I go, you alright? They go, yeah, I'm fine. Like I'm saying like, oh my god, you need help. I'm not saying that. I'm asking you if you're okay. So now and again I have to think to myself, maybe I should just say, hi, are you okay? Instead of, you alright? Yeah, it freaks people out. Well, I freak people out, really.
Oh, that's surprising though. I mean, I'll say, are you alright too? I do that too.
Yeah, but some people just don't get it.
They probably check themselves to see if they're like bleeding or something.
Yeah.
They're like,
You
do I
alright?
just have something happen? Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Alright, so I thought we could wrap this up with a bunch of rapid fire questions, just some silly things to learn a little bit more about you.
Alright.
Okay, are you nervous?
A little bit.
Okay. What's your favorite cereal?
My favourite cereal is Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Do you have them?
No.
And also I like Cheerios, and it's hard to pick really. It depends on how long you leave it for, because you leave the milk in for too long and I hate it and I won't eat it.
Yeah, you have to like rapid speed eat before it gets soggy and gross.
Yeah, but then again, I love it when it all collects up, but you've got the ones that are still hanging on the side. And you sort of scoop around and you just leave that bit and then chuck the rest away.
Are you into like any kid cereals, like things with like sugar and marshmallows?
I will say that in the UK you can't get Lucky Charms.
Really?
But back in the day, in my mum's day, you could get them. But for some reason they went away. And I think we might have took her back a box of Lucky Charms and she almost wet her pants. She's like, wow, where'd you get these from? And yeah, that's a bit crazy. I also like Cocoa Pops. You got Cocoa Pops?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the milk goes all brown.
So what was your favorite TV show growing up?
TV show. You might not have the same TV shows. TV show growing up. There was a TV show called Rosie and Jim, and they were little like dolls made out of wool, and they lived on a boat. And that was one of my favourites. What else? Oh, Top of the Pops. Love Top of the Pops. Love that, because I used to be able to watch everyone on stage and really wish that it was me. Haven't been given the opportunity to go on Top of the Pops yet. I don't know if it's still around.
Yeah. Is it? I don't know.
I don't know, not on.
You should be on it though.
I would hope to be on that one day.
I hope so too. I think it's gonna happen.
Hopefully.
Do you like puppies or kittens?
Oh, puppies. I like big butch dogs.
Yeah.
Massive, stocky. I've got 2 dogs, and I've got an English bulldog and a French bulldog.
Oh.
And me and my fiance called the English bulldog Sharon. That's her name. It's a human name, which I think is really cool. And she's quite big, and her teeth hang out. And she just trots around looking all hard and mean, but she's not mean, she's lovely. And then the French bulldog, he's like a big girl. He's just a girl. And we called him Buddy. And yeah, he's just got out of the stage of peeing and pooing in the house. I like it when they get out of that stage, because I don't want to spend my time off cleaning up dog mess.
Oh, right, that's not fun. Is he like puppy? How old is he?
Thinking about, I don't know. It must be like coming up to a year now, I don't know. You can never really tell. I'm rubbish with dates and stuff.
So do you get bummed that you can't take your dogs out on the road with you?
I think it's very unfair to do that, because you hear a lot about putting animals on planes.
Yeah, that's tough.
And with bulldogs, because they've got like a particular shaped nose, like a flat nose, so you need to be really careful. And I wouldn't really want to put my dogs through the stress of that.
Right.
Flying everywhere just so I can have them with me. It's a bit selfish, really, isn't it?
They must love seeing you though whenever you come home.
Oh, they definitely pee then. As soon as I walk in the door, they pee. And I'm like, great, so I've come back to clean up pee. Wonderful.
I can imagine if humans had that reaction.
Oh, wow.
Every time we're so excited to see you.
Maybe my mom.
Especially when you bring home the Lucky Charms too. Okay, who is your favorite boy band?
Favorite boy band? Well, obviously, you know the one I'm going to say, because I was on a TV show with them and they're my friends. Yeah, they are my favourite boy band, just because I feel like they brought boy bands back. You know, they were the ones to really kick it off again. And yeah, I know them and they're really good songs.
Have you ever gotten into like NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys?
Slightly. I was very, very young.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was never really into boy bands, I've got to admit. But yeah, that was back in the day. I loved Britney Spears at the time.
Yeah.
I was just a Britney fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was my girl.
And I'm sure you probably got to meet her then, being on the X Factor.
Oh, hang on, was she? Yeah, I did. She's a very special lady.
Is she pretty in
She's
person?
very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably would have hugged her and been like,
I tend not to cramp people's style. And I tend not to be too.
it's Britney though, I would have attacked her. I would have totally thrown out of the X Factor, but I would have
I'll warn her then and tell her to keep extra security
around
around.
for the tall girl.
People like you, crazy.
Okay, and your final question here. You are obviously very talented when it comes to singing, but do you have any hidden talents?
What can I do? I'm gonna be blatantly honest. I'm rubbish at everything else apart from this. Can I what? Oh no, I can't. My teeth are too big. I can't. No, I'm rubbish.
No, I'll give you one of these. I can clap with one hand. So you get one of those. That's my clap for Cher Lloyd.
That's my clap.
I can give you 2 hands, but I also have the microphone on hand. So that is my hidden talent on behalf of
I
you.
love that.
All right, anything else you'd like to say to our friends here before we...
Thank you very much for coming out to see me. It's always nice to see you. It's been very pleasant. Thank you.
Love you, Cher.
Well, we're always happy to see you here, so thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, and